All right, everyone, a quick update on Shiba here. So Shiba, it looks like we got through our red box of resistance, so we're going to get that off of the chart. We're over this zero point 0.5 price level at 8.6, holding that as support, so it looks good. We're over the 200-day EMA. So what we're going to simply do here is get this off of the chart now that we broke through that resistance we were looking at last time, and simply go by the Fibonacci's here to see if off of that large wick here, if the top is in. So you can see that from the low to the high, back below the 236 at 8.9, and it looks like the price of Shiba is headed back down to the 382. So your level to hold is 851 here. That is not even a 3% drop from where you are right now. If you take that out at that 382 from the low to the high, that probably indicates your top is in here. And there's a good chance the 200-day EMA is not going to hold as support here. So you really want to hold on to this price level here on Shiba to continue this momentum up. But it's starting to look like the top is in. So we need to do something like this here, or at least hold this and go sideways here, staying above that 200-day EMA, which is slightly curling up here. So we'll see. We do have bullish crosses. You know, the 21's over the 100, over the 50. It looks like the 50 wants to cross over the 100, so it remains to be seen. I would just say really watch the support here at that 382 at 851 on Shiba. You really want to hold that there. One thing I guess you could take note of, which I've said in the past, does not always have to play out or indicate that a price is going in a certain direction. So off of this strong move up, you can see the money flow after it poked its head out of the top. You can see it is going down. If we draw a line on here, you can see that it is making bearish divergence here from the money flow index, and that just shows you that the strong move up is getting weaker and the price is potentially going to come back down. So that's what that tells us there. Fibonacci candles are still printing green, shadow on this last one, so it could easily roll over to red and start trending down here on Shiba. So just keep an eye on those prices. If we zoom out and take one quick look at the weekly chart here on Shiba to get the overall picture of what is going on, we could potentially draw a million different Fibonacci levels. Gonna get that off of the chart. Just gonna take everything off because crypto is just every day it's something different. So you kind of gotta adjust your charts every day here because there's a million different things you can look at on everything. But simply going from the macro chart here, from the high all the way to the low here, you can see that it's just getting stuck at your 382 level. Now it's getting stuck at your 236. So ultimately, on the grand scale of things, you are still in a massive downtrend. You are still in this bearish market structure here. So until the price comes up and breaks a previous high, there is no long-term momentum up, in my opinion, yet on Shiba here. So you can see that you need to break this high back here, which that's going to take you all the way up to your 236 at 11.3. So until you get over 11.3, there is no momentum up right now. There is no moonshot on Shiba. So you need to move up about 27-28%. And get over the 236 and 11.3, and then ultimately from this larger time frame, the 382 at 16.8 here. So those are your two macro prices to watch on Shiba. The 11.3 area for a 30% move about, and then about a 90% move to the 382 at about 16.8. And then at that point, you know, that's when Shiba's probably going to end up doing something like this to where it goes to the moon at that point. So yeah, we'll leave it at that on Shiba. Hopefully that helped. Watch those support levels on that smaller time frame, and we'll see if this thing can stay bullish or if the top is put in here. So with that said, good luck everyone. Not financial advice, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.